Alright, here she is, the 928S4. This one's only done under 18,000 kilometres, and it really is in very nice condition. It's been a bit hard on the interior. They're saying it's only a grade C, but not really. It's pretty bloody good. Let's have a look around it. First, the paintwork in it's thick and reflective. It looks really good. It doesn't look like it's faded at all. Looks nice. The alloy wheels are all very good. There's only a very small ridge on the outside of those brake discs, and they're very smooth to touch. A few of the things we checked to see what kilometres are like. Pirelli tyres are pretty good. They've got plenty of tread left on them. There's a little bit of cracking going on. Alright, down the side of the car, looks very good. Seen a little bit of spray work redone just along here, but there's no little dents or anything on it, and looks like they've properly bled the paintwork across, which is good. Quite reflective car. It's nice. Rear wheel and tyre looks good, and you want to check up under for any rust. Up under looks very good. It's not rusty at all. It's great. Around the back, the rear lenses are nice and clear. The rear wings in good condition, not sun damaged at all. They get a little bit out of shape. Alright, looks great. And down this side, I can't really spot any scratches on the car at all. Alloy wheels are all good, they're all unscratched. Windows are clear as anything. There's no rust or anything in there. It's a proper Japanese import. There's a sticker there. There's our. And down this side, not a little dent. Little touch up on the mirror. This tyre's got a bit more cracking on it. That's alright, tyres can be replaced. Alright. Paint on the roof is all good. Nice and thick and reflective. Let's have a look under the bonnet and the boot. It's very quiet out here today. Okay. All the material's nice in here. A couple of light little marks on it, but it's hardly worn. Under the carpet, floor's good, there's no rust in it, and if we look in here, we do have a missing spare. I'll have to find one of those. But the battery's all there. There's no rust in the compartments here at all. There's no water that's got into the car here at all. So that's very important to check. The gas struts need replacing. Now it's very clean in here, look at this. Very nice. The radiator's pretty spotless. Look at that. Missing a cap off this little filter here. Engine oil. No emulsification on it. You could do with a engine oil change, I think. And there's nothing under the cap to see. You don't see anything usually with these. They're too separated from the engine. But if there was milkiness there, you'd know there'd be a big problem. But there's nothing there. Clean as. You know, look at the radiator. It's clean as. There's not even a bug in it. So very, very good. Now the interior, door trims are in fine condition. Right. A little bit of lifting on the top there. have to be stuck back down. Alright, but the handle here is hardly worn, which is a good sign. The seat also hardly worn. It's a little wrinkly, or the wrinkles have got a little bit of dirt in them, so they just need a bit of cleaning out. That's a pen mark there, and there's hardly any wear on the bolster, so the centre of the seats are perfect. Passenger seat's even better. Look at that, that's clean as a whistle. It's hardly anybody sit in it. Alright, so you have a look down here. The carpet's got plastic on them, but hardly worn. If you look at the pedals, again, hardly worn. So another good sign that the kilometres are in fact real. Now I've got a C-grade interior. Why? Well, the dash is all in perfect condition. Alright, and non-smoker. Okay, and glove boxes are all working, it's all lined up. It looked a bit out of shape in the photos, but that looks fine in reality. This little member here has got it's been broken, maybe sun damaged, or they've flicked it or something, but that's just a bit broken around the edge there. Alright, and the lights are missing. That's what was missing, not the mirrors, the lights. So one there and one in the back here. Alright, the roof's all good, roof lining's good, bit of rubber hanging down there. See, that can be all put back away. Back seats are in perfect condition. Okay, let's start her up. I think the interior is very nice. Oh, a little bit of cracking on the steering wheel leather there, but and a little bit of sun damage there. Oh, the stitching's come apart down the bottom. So I need to get a new cover stitched onto this little steering wheel. That'd be quite a project. Let's start her up. That's the door rattling. Alright, there's no warning lights on. Oh, it's got anti-lock is on. Now I'm not sure whether that will go off. Just check the auction sheet. It's not written on the auction sheet. I'm not sure. With some cars, especially the earlier ABSs, they don't go off until you start to move. And my bike's certainly like that. And I've got a 2006 motorbike, and its ABS light doesn't go off until you start going. So it's not written on the auction sheet, so I'm not really sure whether that's actually a real issue or not. And if it is a real issue, then I think it's probably just a sensor on the wheels that gets dirty. That's pretty common with most cars when the ABS light comes on. Nothing wrong with it revving. We'll get out and have a little listen to that engine. And there you go, it goes in the gear when you get it in the right spot. Moving forward. Don't quite understand that. Right, it's in drive, it must be third and second, neutral, reverse, park. It's going to the gear, no problem. Windows are working. Alright. Well, that's about it. We'll get out and have a little listen to that. We'll stick this air conditioner on max. What have we got there? Whoa. Down a bit. Yeah, it feels cold, but it's cold here today. So air conditioner on there. There's no clickety clacks at the engine, so that's good. The compressor's working. Right, let's get out and have a little listen to it and loose. There's a paint code there. Cherry block. Alright, so it sounds pretty good. A couple of little chirpies in there, but you can hear the fans going because the aircon's on. No, it sounds good. Looks good. All right, see ya.